like that, don't you, Storm?
What's down there? Okay, Storm. I don't. Ha! Here we go!
Are you Nutly or beast? Either way, I mean you no harm. A great hunter needs the very best weapon. Here, a gift from the Aranahe.
What was that? Shit. Knowing my luck, I'll get eaten by something waiting for these tree huggers to pick me up. Join the resistance, they said. Fight for hope or some BS. Shh. I thought I heard something. How many more hours hiding in this cave? I wasn't meant to go out like this. But it's hang with the hippies or deal with Mercer's special brand of crazy with a side order of Harding, who's scarier than my Uncle Frank. I don't want to be disappeared like Jonesy after that one Harding patrol went wrong. No, no, I am done with that. This has got to be better. Right?
Gathering data like a real scientist, Danny. Oh, you're ready to join the good guys. I'll play. We're in a cave. Cozy for the circumstances. Jin's sleeping like a log. Defecting has been tough on him. He's been scared for weeks. So worried we'd be discovered. He planned each and every step. Then, leaving in the dead of night. And look at him now. Snoozing like a tired puppy even before we get picked up. He made it. I'm proud of him. But is he ready for what's next? Me, I'll be fine. The guerrilla life sounds almost like home. And I can't wait to start kicking RDA ass. But Jin, he'd follow me to hell and back, but he's no fighter. Even if this time it's the good fight.
Priya? There's no one here, but I found one more comic page. It's the end of the story. The father is reunited with his son.
So it's happy? In the end?
In the comic, anyway.
You know what? Maybe he found a way home. Hopped on an RDA ISV heading back to Earth. I bet that's what happened. He could be at home with his son right now. Telling him all about the comic book adventure he made for him on Pandora.
Or drawing a new one. Let's hope so.
I would like to see a Zeswa kite flying high one day.
Hope you're ready for the noise. Rowdy lot, so I am told.
Sounds like fun to me. We have not had enough of that.
Yes, exactly.
That hunter has
Bruise the
sharpest eye
leaves
in the
to release the oils. You will learn.
I find
In
it
time.
so
Carry on.
soothing.
So many.
Anufi, you're teaching again. That must feel good.
I forgot how much I learned from my apprentices. They challenge me. I am reminded now more than ever of those who left us long ago. While many have returned to the hollows, the ones we call Keawa Kametire never did. Great teachers and healers. I fear without their ancestral knowledge, our clan will never flourish. And that is why I have asked you here. After the loss of the Sarantu clan, their hearts were heavy. They grew discontent with Mokasa's leadership. And mine, if I am honest. So they left. Rumor says they went to the spires at the very edge of the clouded forest. Their leader, Tsutlo, was my friend once.
Perhaps he is still your friend. He just doesn't know what's happened.
He may not want to see me at all. But to see you, a Sarantu, alive and well, you are an undeniable truth that our past was filled with lies. Perhaps your presence could convince them to come home. That is my hope, if you are willing.
The beautiful mushrooms and mosses return to the clouded forest. Thanks to you, friend.
This must be what Earth was like before we messed everything up. Man, am I glad we met you.
I came here to cook, not to get shot at.
That's good, sensible
They scorched
gear.
a huge patch of forest just landing that thing. Might as well have set off a nuke there.
And it wasn't just forest they burned.
Seriously, you don't need to remind me.
Yeah? You know, I heard some chow hall gossip that he only sleeps 3 hours a night and takes micro naps on the treadmill.
Wouldn't surprise me. Sleep sociopath.
Scrap can always be useful if you know what you're doing.
Let me know if you need anything.
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
I think they just made tea without offering.
Sure, she's a nerd, but it's kind of endearing, you know?
Very cool
You just
gear.
haven't had the full treatment.
Raj make that?
Wait until she corners you with her latest obsession.
kind
to
of
do that
eerie
thing.
around here. Yeah. Misty and all that.
Not gonna lie, I like the King Lore Forest more, a lot less, swampy.
Come to gear up? Remember, point away from the user.
Children will hear tales of the Aranahe's first great victory against the Sky People.
Who knew the Sarentu were troublemakers?
Maybe I will fight the Sky People one day. Perhaps we... I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Her mother simply cannot take a joke.
Nefika will adore this color.
What are you looking for now? Go on now.
My apprentices may be ready to join the next battle.
I do Catnap would not falter.
What is it you need? Take good care of your bow.
I wonder if I will have to fight one day. People need a little nudge sometimes. A little intervention for their own good.
Roses in battle. Why not I?
The clan celebrates as they should, but we must be mindful of the battles still to come.
What would you like? May the winds treat you well.
vital signs of its downfall.
Looking to gain an edge. Ride well, warrior.
Some of my best work.
If it is good for our tents, it is good for you.
Seeing the other side again was a revelation.
Remember the fragrant seeds? It is not the same since the sky people brought their smoke and their dirt.
You need something? Hmm? Be well, be well. All these new recipes to try out and improve on. Wonderful.
These curds cannot wait until morning.
Far from camp when one of these hits.
So many kites to make. Would a Ranahe cloth suit?
With everything moving, the next migration comes soon as well.
We will lose a tent if this goes on.
These all still stand.
I know what I saw. I think seeing those... See what I have. Keep your head high.
Here is the foundation of all good.
Feel at home, Wanderer. Tomo is a dreamer, but he has a good heart.
Might be time to move down these tents soon. Some of my best work.
What a tempest! It stirs the blood. The Zaku will be restless. Fight and feast, fight and feast. What if we left out the fight?
Host the games again. All those visitors.
If we ignore the Sky People today, they will swarm the circle tomorrow.
So many kites to make. Would a Ranahe cloth suit?
You must be still to meet the landscape.
These Kurds cannot wait until morning. All these new recipes to try out and improve on. Wonderful. I cannot make Zanke without Wei.
Whatever you did to help cure the forest, you have my thanks.
Let me see what I can share. Be well. I am happy to share the forest with you, friend.
I must remember to breathe through that bit.
I did not expect that.
Oh, look, back again.
One day, I would like to make a piece using Aramehe silk.
This leather needs work.
I listen to the night sounds and then decide if I should hunt.
So, what is it you need? Fight well, warrior.
Feeling hungry? A full belly is a happy one.
Drop your shoulder for better aim.
Anufi is a good leader. She has just taken too much on her own shoulders.
But how good a leader can you be when you are hiding out in the forest?
We all hide in the forest sometimes. It is how we re-emerge that counts.
I might warm myself by the fire for a while.
That ache in my shoulder is back.
I feel sorry for those who cannot talk to the trees.
Anufi, you're teaching again. That must feel good.
I forgot how much I learned from my apprentices. They challenge me. I am reminded now more than ever of those who left us long ago. While many have returned to the Hollows, the ones we call Keawa Kametire never did. Great teachers and healers. I fear without their ancestral knowledge, our clan will never flourish. And that is why I have asked you here. After the loss of the Sarentu clan, their hearts were heavy. They grew discontent with Mokasa's leadership. And mine, if I am honest. So they left. Rumor says they went to the spires at the very edge of the clouded forest. Their leader, Tsutlo, was my friend once.
Perhaps he is still your friend. He just doesn't know what's happened.
He may not want to see me at all. But to see you, a Sarentu, alive and well, you are an undeniable truth that our past was filled with lies. Perhaps your presence could convince them to come home. That is my hope, if you are willing.